Happy Thursday, everyone. I am back with 6 no-call work from home job leads that I would like to share with you. And if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, guess what? You have landed on the right channel. This is a no talking work from home job lead. Videos go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you have your resume right and ready to go ahead and get submitted. So we're going to dive right into the first job. We're talking about the company Tealium. They're currently seeking events coordinators to work remotely. This is a full-time position. You have to be in the United States in order to do this job. And the first thing that I'm looking for, it talks about the candidate located in Dallas, Fort Worth, Atlanta is highly preferred. But according to hiring manager, even if you don't live in that state, you can still apply. Now, when I scroll down, I'm looking to see if the salary is listed, and the salary is between $65,000 to $85,000 a year, and that is around $31 to $40 an hour. Remember, always know your worth, always negotiate. People do it every single day. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing every single day, is you're going to coordinate all aspects of event planning and execution, including venues, selections, vendors, management, budget, and on occasions, on-site coordination. You can also manage event timeless and ensure all deadlines are met. And then you go down here a little bit further. You're going to analyze event performance to prepare post-event reports to assess outcomes and identify areas for improvement. And you're going to stay up to date on the trends and best practice in event management. And what they want you to bring, it says a bachelor's degree in marketing, communications, business, PR, event management, or related field. Don't let that scare you. Still apply anyway. You just never know what can happen. Minimum of 2 years of experience in event planning and coordination. And they want you to, know SAS or B to be environment. Remember, if you don't understand that, go into Google, add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear. They're looking for someone to have excellent communication and interpersonal skills. These are the key words that you need to implement into your resume to help increase your resume passing the ATS, which is the applicant tracking system. Another key word is organization skills. When you go down a little bit further, detail orders, problem solving is a skill. And even though it says willingness to travel as needed to attend events, discuss this in your interviews. Like I said, the job that I've been currently on for 13 years, it required for traveling, and I haven't traveled any time because I discussed that in the interview. So make sure you go ahead and discuss that. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply immediately by clicking here where it says apply. This is job number 1. Now we're down to job number 2. It is with the company Live Nation Entertainment. They're currently seeking manager event programming to work from home. Yes, you have to be living in these states in order to be eligible to apply. But according to hiring manager, you can still apply anyway, that they can have your resume and application just in case that they start hiring in your state. This is a full-time position. And they want you to work 40 hours per week. And when we go down a little bit further, I just want to know how much we're going to get paid. I just want to know what the salary is. So I'm going to scroll all the way down. And I would say the salary is between $54,999.88 to $69,000 a year. So there's around $26 to $33 an hour. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job, it says this position is responsible for all aspects of event programming within the area and works closely with the area manager to ensure efficiencies are achieved between event programming and client support. And what you will be doing is collaboration with business operation groups like the CDD, AM, CSD, MSS, finance for a common goal of client satisfaction. When we go over a little bit, you're going to organize and prioritize work requests for event programming staff, as well as you're going to provide mentor training to event programming staff. And then you go down, you're going to escalate point for event related issues and resolutions. And then when you go down, they're looking for a minimum of 5 years experience on the Ticketmaster system related specifically to event management or equivalent experience. Again, like I always say, don't let 5 years scare you, because when you're walking in the favor of God, God can allow hiring managers, recruiters to overlook this kind of 5 years, because it happened to me. But also use Google as your friend to put Ticketmaster system, and there's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear to walk you through step by step of how to do the job. Because anyway, This company, they're going to train you anyway, regardless if you have experience or not. When it talks about minimum 1 year of supervisor experience preferred, that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. It only requires a high school diploma equivalent is required. Must be computer literate with excellent data entry and proofreading skills. And if this is something you want to do, then go ahead and apply immediately by clicking here where it says apply. This is job number 2. Now we're down to job number 3 is with Habitat for Humanity. They're currently seeking corporate event specialists to work from home. And when I scroll down, I am looking to see what the salary is. The salary is between, I say 53,000 all the way up to 79,000 a year. That is between $25 and $37 an hour. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, again, this position will be remotely based within the United States. You're going to build out event registration sites using CVENT, work closely with IT to ensure seamless interface of fundraising platform where relevant for certain events 10%. Now, when we go down a little bit further, you're going to provide timely and excellent customer service for event registration and general information inquiries that come in via email or through the event portal. I'm sorry about that, 20%. So this is mainly email and chat type of job. According to hiring manager, you're going to provide training to support staff such as contractors or interns on modifying registration and responding to event and or conference inquiries. And then when we go down a little bit further here, they require a associate degree in administration, management, event management, or equivalent work experience, at least 5 years experience as meeting professional, handling strategy, event management from a standpoint in administrative. Then they're looking for high level attention to details, excellent communication skills, and excellent time management and organization skills. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. Even though it says 20% traveling, always discuss that in your interview. Like I said, the job that I currently been on for 13 years, it required traveling, and I haven't traveled one bit. Hiring manager and recruiters say discuss that in your interviews. They can work something out with you. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is opportunity number 3. Now we're down to opportunity number 4. It is with the company Wing Assistant. They're currently seeking social media assistant to work from home. Even though it says Columbus, Ohio, according to hiring managers and recruiters, as long as you're in the United States, you're eligible to apply for the job. Now, when I scroll down, the first thing I'm looking for is how much I'm going to get paid. Now, it says the salary for entry level, 1 to 3 years experience, you can make up to $3,000 a month. Intermediate level, 3 to 5 years experience, you can make up to $3,600 a month. Expert level, 5+ years of experience, you can make up to $4,000 per month. And I'm getting that information from hiring manager. Now, the hours that they want you to work is between 20 to 40 hours per week. Again, this is a remote job. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to upload and engage in multimedia content and manage day-to-day interaction and inquiries. You're going to develop or oversee content calendars, campaign schedules, and post on various platforms. You're going to research influencers, capability products, and business to form strategy partnerships, as well as you're going to conduct general administration, ad hoc tasks. And the qualification is a bachelor's degree in any field or a certificate, or certified course in marketing or business, at least 2 years experience in social media or related field, solid organization and time management skills, experience with Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, Sketch, InDesign, and other graphic design software. Put it in videos in YouTube. There's tons of people that are talking about how to actually use this software. And then it talks about the technical requirements that you can read on your own time. Now, the great thing about the benefits, they do offer paid training. So they will train you regardless if you have experience or if you don't have experience. 100% work from home, fun work environment, holiday, and overtime. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then what are you waiting on? Go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply for this job. This is job number 4. Okay. Now we are down to job number 5. It is with the company Soleo Health. They're currently seeking home infusion patients account specialists to work remotely. And as you can see, it is fully remote. And what I'm looking for is to see if the salary is listed, and the salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to research things when I am uncertain about the salary. So I'm going to scroll down and see. I came up with $43,177 per year. That is around $20 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, what you're going to be doing is the patient account specialist is responsible for the billing and collection activities for Soleo's Health patients accounts receivable. The patient's account specialist will work with branch intake and reimbursement teams to manage the patient's account receivable, including balance for copay, deductibles, sole assistance, self-pay patients, and manufacturers' co-payment programs responsibilities. Okay, so basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to review billing statements for patient balance remaining after third party. Payments have been received and posted and generated and distribute patients' collection reports to fill, identify delinquent patients' accounts. When we go down a little bit further, you're going to be reviewing this application for final approval or denial. You're going to create patient invoice for missing pumps or identify pump management team and track them through the collection process, as well as you're going to research patients' correspondent and returning mail. Now, they want you to be able to work Mondays through Friday, 8:30 to 5 p.m. This job only requires a high school diploma or GED required. They want you to have knowledge of home infusion therapy billing practices required, medical and billing collection experience 1 year, knowledge of HCPCS, coding and medical terminology, excellent math and written skills, experience providing customer service to internal and external customers, Excel and Outlook experiences required, and CPR plus system experience preferred, meaning if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, again, the salary here, I came up with $20 an hour, but look, I had to scroll all the way down. The salary for this position is between $19 and $23 an hour, which is still good. Again, the salary is between $19 and $23 an hour. At first, I had said $20 an hour, but the salary is between $19 and $23 an hour for this position. So if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply, and your application will be on its way. All you have to do is upload your resume. Make sure your resume is uploaded as a PDF file. Wow, because the PDF file is more readable according to hiring manager and recruiter, and it helps pass the ATS, which is the applicant tracking system. This is job number 5. Now we're down to job number 6. Okay, job number 6 is with the company CESA. It's an enrollment and closeout assistant, work from home, flexible, and this is a part-time position. Now, this is an hourly, non-benefit position that works as needed. This position is a work from home base in this state here, but according to hiring manager, even though you have to be in this state, they say still apply anyway. They have hired people in Texas, California, New York, all over. But yes, you have to be living in this state, but they said still apply anyway. And when I scroll down, I'm looking for the salary. I'm scrolling all the way down. The starting salary is $15 per hour for this position. Again, it is a part-time position. I always reach out. When I say I reach out and contact these hiring managers, recruiters, this is how I reach out to them. Their number is on here, and I call them, and they pick up the phone. If they don't pick up the phone, they call me back, and I get my questions answered, okay? So, yes, you have to be living in this state, but according to the hiring manager or recruiter, they will consider you even if you don't live in that state. So basically what you're going to be doing is collaborate with program administrator and instructors to track student progress and ensure that all necessary paperwork is completed for a program closeout. You're going to manage the enrollment process for incoming students, ensuring all required paperwork is completed accurately in a timely manner, as well as you're going to participate in meetings, trainings, and professional development activities to stay informed about program policy, procedures, and best practice. The requirement is previous experience in administrative support, customer service, or related role preferred. Strong organization skills and attention to details, comfortable with various technology platforms, proficient with merging documents and database management system. And this is a limited term position. And again, if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Again, explore within the company, see if there's any other remote jobs that may be a good fit. All you have to do is click right here where it says view all jobs, and you can go and see other jobs that this company is hiring. In this video today, I gave you 6 no calls needed, no talking work from home job leads. If you don't want to be on the phone, this video is for you. So if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I am the type of YouTuber, I'm a type of person, when you leave a comment, I will respond to you because you're more to me than just a number. You're my YouTube family, my YouTube friend, and I'm trying to build a relationship, a friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, I have to answer and communicate with you. Also, subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. Share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want to leave some encouragement words like I always do because we need it. We're going through the storms of life. If you haven't been through it, like the older generation say, keep on living, baby, because you're going to experience. Life is full of ups and downs. It's just like a roller coaster. One minute you up and the next minute you down, but you have to just go with the ride because as soon, on a roller coaster, when you're going up and down, eventually when you stay on there a little bit longer, the road is going to get smooth. Okay. It's going to get a smooth sailing. So that's what you have to do. And through the storms of life, the sun will shine again. Sometimes we just don't understand why we go through things, but God will provide for you. He has your back. He's always with you every step of the way. He's going to provide for you. He has that job for you with your name on it. He's making that job for you. And it's going to come when you least expect it. But you have to get out there and you got to make it happen. And you have to apply for these jobs. You got to take action because faith without work is dead. I can say all day that I'm going to go to my car and I'm going to get something out of my car. And if I don't make that movement, I will never get in the car and do what I'm supposed to do. A lot of people got to stop being a procrastinator and start being a doer. Stop talking about it and be about it. Stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs because there's opportunities out there for you, but you got to get out there and grab. You cannot complain about the situation until you try. When you know that you've done everything that you can, then you're like, Lord, I've done everything I can. All I can do is let go and let God. Let me stand away. When God is working situation out for you, he don't want you to keep putting your hands in it because you're telling God, I don't trust you. But when you leave your burdens and your problems to God, whatever you're going through, if you're having trouble finding a job, you don't know how your next meal going to be. You don't know how you're going to pay your bills. When you say, God, I let go and I let God and I surrender, watch how he worked that situation out for you. Okay. So you got to let him work that situation out. People are getting hired every single day. And you can get a job. But again, you have to believe in yourself. Too many times we're around naysayers that says that, hey, you can't get no job. Nobody's not going to hire you. But when you are around naysayers, like I always say, it's like going to a place that you've never been to before in your life, and you cannot use a GPS nor a map, and you end up nowhere. And that's the same thing about listening to naysayers. If you keep listening to naysayers, you end up nowhere. That's why I tell you all the time, try things out. It's okay to look for reviews and look at reviews and see what people are saying. Oh, this job is not good. They're not paying me right. It's okay to look at reviews. But when you try it out yourself, you find out that it's different. What these people are saying is not what I'm experiencing. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing about people. People can say, hey, don't like her, don't like him. But until you know that person for yourself, you find out, hey, that person is not bad. It's like everybody else is saying. So try it out for yourself because, like I said, jealousy is real. People will lie on you and say you're not a good person. And all it is jealousy because they see that you're thriving. And I tell people all the time, I think of it, sometimes we just don't understand why things happen to certain people. Some people go through the storm of life on a regular basis. And you're like, Lord, why is I'm going through this? And then you have to sit back and, it's showed to me that, hey, you got to think of it as thieves, burglars. Burglars do not break in home that they don't see anything in it. Burglars and thieves break in homes that they see value. And when people see value in you that you can't see in yourself, then that's when the enemy come in and try to attack you. And that's why you have to always say, stay up prayer. Pray up. Prayer changes things. Okay. So when you're going through a lot, you're the chosen one. But through the storms of life, the sun will shine again. You have to trust the process. You got to keep pushing, keep applying. Never, ever give up. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. Believe in yourself. Like I said all the time, surround yourself around like-minded people that have the same goals similar to yours, because it's a great feeling to be around like-minded people that are doing something similar to you, because they can encourage you and you can encourage them. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to build, is a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of it, again, you have to subscribe to the channel, because that is what I'm bringing, is positive vibes on this channel here. Negative has to go. We're bringing positive vibes on this channel, because people going through things. You never know what people going through. Like everybody say, be careful how you treat people. People could be going through a lot of things. Okay. And people wear their smile and you think, oh, everything's going to perfect, but behind closed door, they crying. They just don't know what's going to happen. They don't know how they're going to find a job. Be careful how you treat people, because you reap what you sow. If you plant good seeds, good things are going to come back to you. If you plant bad seeds are going to come back to you. And never forget your roots. Never forget where you came from. A bird goes high, but they have to come down for water. Okay? So I want you to keep pushing, keep applying, never ever disqualify yourself, and never give up. Giving up is not an option. Rejection is a part of life. No don't mean no, it means next opportunity. Okay? So when one door closed, I guarantee you there's going to be another door that's open. Keep pushing, keep applying, never ever give up. You got this. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.